In an ever-connected world where opportunities and expectations for knowledge and performance increase every day, we at Collins strive to place the learner at the center of a world of possibility and give them exactly what they need to explore it. Our story goes back 2 centuries when William Collins dreamed of knowledge publishing house in Glasgow in 1890. In an ever-connected world where opportunities and expectations for knowledge and performance increase every day, we at Collins strive to place the learner at the center of a world of possibility and give them exactly what they need to explore it. Our story goes back 2 centuries when William Collins' dream of knowledge for all took the shape of a publishing house in Glasgow in 1819. Since then, he went on to enrich the lives of millions through his publishing. Today, staying true to this spirit, Collins' books are packed with inspiration, innovation, and practical expertise. Adapting to the evolving needs of learners and educators, our educational publishing continues to deliver up-to-date and engaging student resources and exceptional teacher support to help schools tackle new initiatives and utilize the latest technology. With over 700 resources published in India and more in the UK, reaching to more than 600 plus cities, nurturing 7 million learners and upskilling 1.5 million educators.
It's been a very fruitful journey for us in providing quality content to our students and wonderful workshops to our teachers.
Some of the endeavours of Collins India, like the maths quiz and also the spell bee, in which our children have been participating, has been a real good experience.
We have been associated with Collins right from the early years, from the time of inception, and it has been an incredible journey of wonderful relationships, services, and amazing products.
The collaboration that we have had so far has been truly amazing.
It gives me great pleasure to place on record my sincere thanks to Collins Learning India for the wonderful material that they have provided our school over the last 3 years.
Textbooks of Collins that we have been using comprise lots of features recommended by the NEP 2020, which are enhancing the teaching-learning process at our school.
Collins is committed to inspiring learners across all ages and fostering the right skills in them to be future-ready. Collins engages learners in a myriad of initiatives such as Scrabble championships, spell bee, quizzes, creative writing workshops, coding championships, interactive sessions with renowned authors, storytelling sessions, SDG championships, STEM and astronomy workshops, and more. Collins fosters continuous professional development for educators through training on the latest pedagogies, learning styles, curriculum frameworks, behavior management, and more. We at Collins believe that choice is essential, and we put that into action by offering a wide variety of resources for you to consider. This is who we are, what we stand for, and why we care. We focus on being
consistent, open, lively,
learners.
Inclusive,
Need.
supportive,
Exciting flashcard activities with Miss Ritu today. Wow, Meera. Yeah, I heard that. I'm really looking forward to it. The last time we did these activities, it was so much fun. We both can't wait to see what Miss Ritu has in store for all of us.
Hello educators and parents. I am back with more activities for UKG. We have our flashcards color coded in 3 colors: green, blue and orange. You may recall green is for numeracy, blue for literacy and orange is for skills. So let's see some interesting activities we can do with children in class. For literacy, we have rapid reading cards. You can practice reading paired letter sounds with these cards. Let's see how it works. These are the rapid reading cards. So children can read the letter sounds and the words on the flashcards. For example, in the first one, we have the blank skr. Children can say skr, scarf, scoop and scooter. If you look at diagrams, we have sure here. So children can say sure, sheep, shop and ship. The next activity we can do with numeracy flashcards is building with tens and ones. So you have a set of tens cards and a set of ones cards. Let's see what we can do with them. The teacher may put up a tens flashcard, say 20, and then keep changing the ones flashcard and ask the children to read the number. What is the number? 22. What is the number? 24. What is the number? 29. And so on. Alternatively, the teacher may keep the ones number the same and change the 10 blocks flashcards. For example, 29, 19 or 39. With numeracy cards, we can do number match. The children use the number cards to build the number the teacher calls out. For example, if the teacher says 35, the children can take out 30 and 5 to build the number. If the teacher says 14, the children can take out 10 and 4 to build 14. We can do many more numbers in the same way. You must be wondering what to do with these cards. This is an interesting game you can play with a group of children. I have Who Has. So this game will teach in a fun way 3 important concepts: 2D shapes, 3D shapes and colors. So let's see how to play this game. Distribute the I have Who Has cards to children. One child starts by reading a flashcard. I have a pink circle who has a blue star. The child who has a flashcard with the blue star responds. I have a blue star who has a green cube. Similarly, the child who has a flashcard with the green cube then replies, I have the green cube who has the yellow rectangle, and so on, till all the children have had a turn. Then the flashcards may be shuffled, distributed again, and the game may be played once more. We have a similar game with operations that teaches children a bit of addition and subtraction. Let's see how to play this game.
In an ever-connected world where opportunities and expectations for knowledge and performance increase every day, we at Collins strive to place the learner at the center of a world of possibility and give them exactly what they need to explore it. Our story goes back 2 centuries when William Collins' dream of knowledge for all took the shape of a publishing house in Glasgow in 1819. Since then, he went on to enrich the lives of millions through his publishing. Today, staying true to this spirit, Collins' books are packed with inspiration, innovation, and practical expertise. Adapting to the evolving needs of learners and educators, our educational publishing continues to deliver up-to-date and engaging student resources and exceptional teacher support to help schools tackle new initiatives and utilize the latest technology. With over 700 resources published in India and more in the UK, reaching to more than 600 plus cities, nurturing 7 million learners and upskilling 1.5 million educators.
It's been a very fruitful journey for us in providing quality content to our students and wonderful workshops to our teachers.
Some of the endeavors of Collins India, like the maths quiz and also the spell bee, in which our children have been participating, has been a real good experience.
We have been associated with Collins right from the early years, from the time of inception, and it has been an incredible journey of wonderful relationships, services, and amazing products.
The collaboration that we've had so far has been truly amazing.
It gives me great pleasure to place on record my sincere thanks to Collins Learning India for the wonderful material that they have provided our school over the last 3 years.
Textbooks of Collins that we have been using comprise lots of features recommended by the NEP 2020, which are enhancing the teaching-learning process at our school.
Collins is committed to inspiring learners across all ages and fostering the right skills in them to be future-ready. Collins engages learners in a myriad of initiatives such as Scrabble championships, spell bee, quizzes, creative writing workshops, coding championships, interactive sessions with renowned authors, storytelling sessions, SDG championships, STEM and astronomy workshops, and more. Collins fosters continuous professional development for educators through training on the latest pedagogies, learning styles, curriculum frameworks, behavior management, and more. We at Collins believe that choice is essential, and we put that into action by offering a wide variety of resources for you to consider. This is who we are, what we stand for, and why we care. We focus on being
consistent, open, lively,
Nervous.
Inclusive.
Need.
Supportive.
Hello, good evening, everyone. And I can see a lot of participants here on Zoom and also on YouTube. This is a wonderful evening, and I'm really happy to welcome you all to this special webinar on harnessing AI in education. Now, I'm sure that artificial intelligence is something that we all have been using. We have been chatting with Chat GPT. We have also been, talking to Gemini and a lot of other tools. So this is a special session, how we can use artificial intelligence in education, how we can harness the artificial education in education is the topic for today. And I'm really happy that we have an expert resource person with us, and we have a wonderful audience as well. So I'll request each member of the audience to please write their name and school name along with the city name, so that we can understand who all have been joining us today. I'm trying to look at YouTube as well. There are a lot of participants on YouTube as well. So if you can all write your name, school name and city name, that would be helpful. We'll read out your name, city name and school name. This is interesting. We have Reena John. She is joining us. Right. So she's joining us from... Okay, so we have Subhashri, who is joining us from Pune, Dhruv Global School. Excellent. We have Sanya Sheikh, who is joining us from GT Goenka International, Surat. Excellent. We have Hazel from St. Thomas Tutukudi. I hope I'm saying it right. We have Portia joining us from Qatar. Okay, so we have some members from beyond India as well, joining us from Qatar. Excellent. We have Vanna Solanki from Sandipani Academy, Mandaleshwar. And yes, we have Sajita from Sambhaji Nagar, Aurangabad. Right, this is Little Star English School. Excellent, excellent. So a lot of wonderful responses. So many teachers joining in from not just India, but across India and abroad as well. So I'm really thankful to all of you to join right on time. It is 4:30. It is 4:32 actually. So I'll just introduce our speaker for the day, and we'll begin the session. We'll hand it over to her. So once again, everyone, a warm welcome. And this session is on harnessing AI in education, artificial intelligence in education, balancing innovation with responsibility. This session is by Dr. Kshma Swarnkar. She is a Google certified international educator. She's also a CBSE resource person and trainer, and she's a very dear friend of mine. I'm so happy, Swarana, to introduce you and to welcome you to this session. And what we'll expect today is awareness of artificial intelligence, the capabilities and limitations in educational context, practical ideas for classroom integration that would foster engagement and personalized learning, and a framework for responsible AI use, including privacy, bias mitigation, and transparency. And to introduce Dr. Kshma, she is a Google certified international AI trainer. She's also co-founder of eGurukul, Excellence of Learning, and also a CBSE resource person. So she's a CBSE master trainer. She's a CBSE resource person. She's a Google certified international educator, advisor of eGurukul, and an esteemed CBSE resource person, known for her pioneer work in AI integration, digital pedagogy, and competency-based education. With a PhD in life sciences and extensive experience in teacher capacity building, she has been instrumental in advancing technology-driven learning across India and beyond. She recently led a 3-day artificial intelligence training program under the Ministry of Education, Sri Lanka, empowering government teachers with AI-enabled classroom practices. Looking ahead, Dr. Sharma is set to expand her international footprint with upcoming educator training initiatives in the UAE, focusing on AI tools, digital well-being, and 21st century learning strategies. Her work is still influencing educators globally, bridging innovation and education to prepare teachers and learners for the future. Here is the LinkedIn link for following Dr. Kshma Swarnkar. She is also a Google certified educator, of course, international educator. She also conducts a lot of trainings for teachers to be certified as Google certified educators. And I'm really happy to introduce and welcome Dr. Kshma Swarnkar. She is one of my dearest friends, and I'm really happy that she's here with us. Ma'am, a warm welcome. I'm really happy that you are here with all of us. And this is a formal handover that I give you for this session. Teachers are really excited, and I'm sure that you will have a wonderful session with them. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shreya. I'm really I'm able to see the messages and the number of the participant on the YouTube as well as on the Zoom as well, that they are very excited. I'm very happy that across globe you have collected all the teachers and educators too for AI. So I want teachers to be a more interactive session, but interaction should be on chat so that we can able to understand AI and whatever the questions, what I got from the mail and all that you have given me previously for the session before, so that I can able to plan my session accordingly. Thank you so much thank you for Collins for giving me this opportunity to give and explore more for AI. So let's go for the session. But before starting with the session, I would like to ask all the educators collected over here, why you are here? Only for the AI? Or you want to go for what actually the AI can able to help you? So what do you think? What is an AI is? What is an AI? If you can able to answer me.
So teachers, if you can type in, what do you think AI is? If you can type in, we'll read out your responses.
Artificial intelligence. Okay, that's a full form, ma'am. It is not an what actually AI is. It is a full form of AI. Human-made machine that having ability to learn. Okay, that's wonderful. Vandana, ma'am. It helped and enhance the learning to be more interactive. Okay, that's great. Even I'm happy to see this message, more creative, use some innovative techniques which can enhance the teaching and learning process, or some new invention. Okay, so everyone knows that it's something which help us, right? So because Shreya has just given a overview, I just want to add one more on this introduction. I'm also a IBR achiever for AI. I think Shreya has forgot about mentioning that IBR achiever on AI. I've given a new name to AI, not an artificial intelligence, because I believe that none of the mind is intelligent than the human mind. And because we have created AI haven't created us. So that is the reason I given a new name that is not an artificial intelligence, because none of the mind is intelligent. Then obviously, how a machine can be intelligent than the human mind. So it is something, yeah, many people said that it is something which we have created, but how can we say that whatever we have created is more intelligent? So that's why I've given a new name to AI. It's not an artificial intelligence. It is an assistant instructor for the educators. Why it is so? Today I will give you actual demonstration on how we can able to use it in education. Even not in education, I recently got an opportunity to cater to higher education as well, where the registrars and the vice chancellors are there. in which they can able to use, not only using the higher educators for the professors and lecturers, but yes, they are using for the official purpose also for many other things. So now AI is everywhere. Believe me, AI is everywhere and AI is used by everyone. So when I'm talking about AI, yes, this is Dr. Sharma, and I'm going to, the first AI which you basically come into your mind is what you commonly use it. Anyone? Commonly used AI. Everyone is using.
Sure, ma'am, because we have few people joining from YouTube and there is a lag usually for a few seconds. So we'll take some responses from there and I'll help you to,
Yeah, sure. I get,
give you those
I'm
responses.
able to see that Zoom one. So Chat GPT, chatbot, yes. That's awesome. Chat GPT, Gemini. Okay, so basically the educators are more prompt on Chat GPT, but do you know that because we are using Chat GPT not in only our phones, everywhere, right? So Meta AI, that all inbuilt of AI on WhatsApp, but yes, DeepSeek, yes, awesome, awesome. Vandana ma'am, thank you so much. So basically, the AI which we are using, that all are, whatever the AI you have given, these are all are generative AI. Generative. So when I'm using this word generative, what do you mean by that is it's something which is still in learning phase, right? You can able to make your own chat GPT as you are thinking. How? I'm going to tell you about how you can. But before I'm going to give on the actual demonstration on how you are able to use it on education fraternity or as an education educator, I just want to ask you one thing. When you are using any of the chat GPT or any of the AI tool, the first thing that AI needs it, any free tool or anything, any AI, what is the first thing that AI needs it? Anything that is, because nothing is free in this world. They will obviously give you clue. No, first they will ask you to log in on, right? They need to get logged in on that account. Now, when you're getting in login identification, yes, identification login means you are giving your identification, and the most important identification nowadays is data. Data is now more costlier. I think it is more costly than the 1,000 grams of not thousand, not grams. I must say it is kilos of gold also, because data are very important for everyone. So when I'm talking about data, so that is the first important thing they will take it is our email address. And the email address, if you recall yourself while you're creating your email address, you have entered your date of birth, place of birth, your password, your place, your uh, basically your every details, it is there, right? And in any of the whenever you are going to have a social media account that is linked with your email address, yes, when you are putting your email address, that is all together at a one place, so that already have all the datas and backend. Now many other AI tools are, they need it not your email address, but sometimes we are going to log in it by mobile number. Now every mobile number has either the Paytm or linked with any bank account. I'm giving you the so that you can able to use it wisely and securely. Because while AI is coming to the picture, many people think that they were able to replace the educator. No, they are not going to replace the educator. Even that AI don't have a dare to replace the educator, because educator know their student very well, whereas AI doesn't. Why it is so? Because AI is only a machine, but we as an educator, we are human. We know by, if I'm reading your comments, then I'm able to understand that what the information you have, and I can able to recall that yes, what we did or what we are doing. But AI don't. If I in the place of Dr. Sharma, if I'm going to call any robot to sit and give the over here the live examples, and obviously they can able to do it very nicely, but it is not at all possible for AI to give you actual live, actual examples what we are facing inside the classroom with the students, because we know as our student very well, but AI doesn't. So we have to train that AI or our AI so that we can able to use it the way we want or the way we are thinking. How you are able to do it, I will give you that demonstration. Along with that, the first thing that you have told me, that is the chat gpt. Obviously the chat gpt is nothing but a chat generative pre-trained. Why it is said to be a pre-trained? Because we are training them. If it is free or something, if you have noticed that there is a thumbs up and thumb down sign is there after chat gpt's answer, that means they are still asking you whether I'm giving you the correct information or not. If you give them thumb up, that means you have given the, you are accepted that reply. But if you are giving them thumb down, they are not going to take it in their database. Why it is so? Because you still it is in a learning phase. Might be that another question came to your mind that yes, what happened when we are talking about a paid version of chat gpt? Paid version will always give you, the only and the major difference is the paid version will give you authentic information which is liked by the people, and free version will give you all the information what they are able to create it from their database, or they are able to get it whether it is liked by the users or not, but they will give you. But paid one will always give you the liked information. The first thing we have to do is always appreciate the, if the information is correct and you feel it is correct, then you can able to use it. Now, how you can able to secure yourself before we are using with the chat gpt or any of the AI tool is never put your bank account registered email address or phone numbers or mobile numbers with any of the AI tool. Now, don't get like tense about yes, I have already registered that. I will give you the way you can able to erase it from your database or from your mobile phone if it is there. Along with that, when we are talking about any other AI tool, whether it is any of the generative or any other AI tool, we are going to see it. The benefit is somebody has already given me this question that personalized learning. I will give you how it is personalized learning. I've recently gone through a research on personalized learning with the help of AI, and you can't believe there is a hike of 38.92% with the student. What I did is I have collected some of eighth grade student for a science. I have being a science background. I've just taken a science subject only. Uh, Already the teacher of science has already given them the test and all that class test and everything. But after getting the class test, about 10% or 20% of the students got failed. They got a scored like zero exactly in their UTs. But what I did is I again ask the teacher, kindly do the all the lesson what you are have asked in the exam, kindly revisit that, but with the lesson plan what I'm going to give you. I'm not did any kind of a magical thing. I just given a lesson plan with the help of AI and make it more interactive, innovative with the help of AI, and then created same kind of an question paper for UT on the same topics with the help of AI. That is what, because what they are lagging in, I've got to know with the help of their answer sheet, the previous answer sheet. And once I get that after the AI created question paper, they got about the student who got exactly zero, they got about 48% of it. So there is a hike, means the student who got exactly zero or got 48%, you can able to imagine there is a drastic change in that. I think you can able to understand that what kind of a diversity of the student we are having, and we are not catering to the student each of it. I think password, regarding the password, no need. I think I will able to cater you while having question and answers. But yes, this is automated grading and feedback, and I'll also enhance the content. Now, when we are as an educator, we are nowadays dealing with the 21st century kids. Now, I specifically bold this 21st century. Now, in the 21st century, if you are able to analyze the student, what we are having at our time, that the student over at this era, they don't have that concentration level. When we are in the school, we have about this much thick books, right, in 11th and 12th or colleges. But now the student have this much, and they are not ready to learn, that means read this much thick books also. If the chapters are of 5 to 10 pages, they are not able to, I think everybody is agree with it, they are not ready to read the chapter. Why? Because of their concentration time stamp. They want everything just like a YouTube shorts or Snapchat shorts, like that, right? Yes. Why it is so? Because they want the whole 10-page chapter to be in one shot. It is not at all possible. So what is our duty is, the first thing what I want to over here bold is, always make the lesson plan with the 3 I's. What is the 3 I's? Is the 3 I's are, the first I is innovative, interactive, and interactive, innovative, and informative. See, until and unless you are going to give them something new, then only they are ready to listen it. I'm using the word listen. Otherwise, they are not ready to listen at all. Why? Because they knows everything is given in the YouTube. They knows everything is given in online. They knows everything is given by the Google Baba. Now, here it is. Now we have the Chat GPT also. So we are, everyone is using, and our students are moreover using more than an educators. We are, yes, informative too. Now, informative, interactive. Why I said interactive? Because it should be a two-way communication. If you are teaching with a student and you are teaching to the student a topic which you know, you feel that you know everything about that topic, and you feel that the student don't know anything, so sorry to say, student knows it more than that what you are going to deliver. Because in YouTube, they are not synchronized with a particular grade or a topic. We are giving them a knowledge with the respect to the what the curriculum we have to follow. But here, the YouTube don't follow any curriculum. They will, or they are open for the knowledge, for the information. And innovation, why I use the word innovation is because innovation is something which you are going to give them. You are going to give a kind of a new knowledge for that. But might be you have heard about jokes what basically in YouTube when the shorts they used to give us. Many times I heard that the student used to give them shots. In school, the teacher taught us about alpha, beta, gamma, theta, reta, but ye sab kaam nahi aaya. So why it is so? Why it is because we as an educator, we are teaching what is given in the book. We don't think that what actually it is applicable in our life, that we have to give. Yes, they are, we are not giving. In case of maths, we are giving some kind of an live examples or world problems or solutions we are taking. But what about the alpha, beta, gamma, theta, reta? We are not talking about that. We have to, along with that, a kind of a teaser, you can say that yes, you are able to make it a teaser with the help of AI tools, and also you can able to give the jokes on it. So that is a kind of a thing we can able to. So I'm not going to go with that kind of slides with real world examples. Yes, it is very important to give them a real world examples. Chatbot support, it should be, everyone is using LMS, everyone is using any kind of digital devices or a tools in their web pages or a class, but we are not talking about a kind of an AI generative. That is the loophole of education if they are not using. Yes, we have to use it. AI generated matter. Why I said AI generated matter should be used in the classroom? Why? Because AI generated matter is updated, right? And we have to use the updated information. That is the reason. That is the another cause that why the students are not interested. Language translation, basically we are using number of other tools, but we are thinking that the student knows that language. No, we have to give them that what NEP 2020 also says, that not only NEP 2020 say telling you about the digitalization or digital literacy program, but yes, for the language literacy is very also very important. Along with that, I will obviously I will give you the let me stop sharing and I will give you the live example with that. Uh, okay. The first AI tool I want to use it is only the our chat GPT. Now, the most important thing is how you give the prompt. Like, I will give you an example for this is when we are talking about, for example, if I need a water, right? I need water to drink. Obviously, I don't need at a moment. I don't need a water to or take a bucket of water to have in a shower. No, I need a bucket. I need a glass of water to drink. But if I ask person, a human, to have a glass of water, then obviously that person knows it that yes, madam needs at this moment of a time, she needs a glass of water to drink. But that that person don't give me a bucket of a water. That is the same difference is with the AI or a robot. AI or a robot, why I'm resembling or symbolizing with the same term, because robot is also working on the digital tools or the system or the database what we are giving. Here we are giving them a instruction, right? We are giving them an instruction, then that's why they are able to use it. Now, when we are giving them instruction, then when we are giving instruction to a robot, then might be that robot will give me a glass, not a glass of a water, but a bucket of a water or a tanker of a water. We are not sure that water is for drinking or for anything else. What kind of a water that a robot is going to give us, we are not aware about it. That is the problem. But if we give the proper instruction that yes, I need a glass of a drinking water, then also might be they will ask you the second question that you want drinking water, so at what temperature you want which kind of glass you want, in which glass you want. So there is, that means you have to give the instruction should be a very descriptive, then only you are able to get out of that information and the thing from the any of the AI tools. So let me give you a structure of a prompt so that you can able to understand and how we were able to go ahead to get the lesson plan. So let me see that. Can you give me any topic with a grade? Any topic with a grade, please? Any topic. Any topic with grade so that I can give you the way you want a lesson plan. Create a lesson plan. Transport for senior KG. Okay. Tens for 8th grade. Okay. Division for 3rd grade. Okay. Let me take one topic. Create a lesson plan. Because in lesson plan, what are the things you want? You want a LOs, Anything, any specific type of a lesson plan you want? Lesson plan for grade 8 on tenses, informative with different modes of transport. Okay. Tenses. Create a lesson plan for grade 8 on tenses for 21st century learners with classroom activity, classroom activity, and classroom activity. Yeah. For CBSE, this is my lesson plan. It's going to be, you can copy the prompt and you can able to use by for yourself, and you are able to see that tenses are there. I have not specified whether it is a past tense, future, or present. So that is they have taken all collectively. Learning objective skills, because I'm talking about 21st century skills, 21st century learners lesson plan. They are talking about 21st century, which is asked by the NEP 2020 for this lesson plan. And they are talking about the competencies also for NCFFS. Using Bloom taxonomy. Yes, you can use it, that using the Bloom taxonomy. Prior knowledge is what kind of a knowledge they have, and teaching, learning, TLM also there. Process is how you are able to step in for with the help of ice breaking activity. What kind of an ice breakers you can able to use it. Teaching with the examples and classroom activities, and also the all these content. Now here, if you are able to see, all the steps is very informative, and they are given very nicely. Only the information what you are giving, the prompt is different, what I have given the prompt is different. That's why I get that kind of a vast very easy ones lesson plan. Formative assessment, let me give you the way what the teacher's instruction and the homework. Learning outcomes as per the NEP and CBSE. Now, why I'm saying this to make your chat GPT to learn, because if you are able to see that I have logged in with my account. Now, because I'm continuously using for lesson plan and for teaching content and NEP and all that, that's why my chat GP already learned about ki, yes, Dr. Sharma always search about the lesson plan for so and so, for educators. She is an educator. So that's the reason they are giving me the reference of NEP or CBSE or all that. Even if I ask incorporate incorporate a digital tool, as well. So over here you are able to see that is given the incorporation of digital tools as well with the CBSE, and you are able to see there is a list of digital tools are there, we can able to get it. Now I'm going to create one content for you. Can you add virtually activity using ChatGPT? I will give you the way you can. Yes, you can take it crossword activity or many other activity. I will give you. Don't worry. If I ask ChatGPT to create the content with respect to this lesson plan, so I'm going to give them a create a content for the same. Now, if I'm asking for the create the content, the main objective of 21st century learner is not only to create the content, it is that the content should be more interactive and attractive also. Not interactive, but also the attractive as well. Means colors, diagrams, all these things you have to need it. So over here I got this one, right? There is another AI tool. You can use the same prompt for the Gemini and what you say, not only Gemini, but yes, you can be able to use it for Perplexity and everything, other AI tools as well. Now, I'm going to use it for, wait, let me use it for any other AI. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to use another AI tool for the same. Is you can use the same kind of a prompt for the Gemini as well. You will whatever the kind of a lesson plan and whatsoever, like whether it is Chat GPT or Gemini or Perplexity or Copilot also, you can use the either of it, right? Now I'm giving you another AI which is going to create a kind of a good content, that is napkin, right? It's a word itself is napkin. I'm going to use the free tool of it. So I will get going to, because it is already logged in with my system. So I'm not going to logged in further. It is already saved in my laptop. So you have to log in with your email address first. First time, whenever you are going to log in, you have to log in it with your email address. Now, here you are able to see the new login. I'm going to use the new blank napkin, right? Blank napkin, when I'm using a blank napkin, that means a plain white page will come up, right? So over here, I'm going to, because I've copied the content, that's why I'm going to paste it, and I'm going to erase the things which are not needed. Now, if this is the content, right? These are the content. And if I'm going to touch that content, it is having the blue color ball. Once I click on that blue color ball, you are able to see they will find a space and they are going to create the mind maps, or kind of in a way you are able to represent the scheme. So here it is, the scheme is created, understanding the tense. You have n number of schemes, it's automatically created. So it's the wonderful thing by which you can able to make the content more interactive. Even you can able to, for example, if I like this one, I selected it and I can able to copy this content and paste it to my say slides or something. You can able to, right? So it is one of the way you can, if I'm going to use the whole content, right? For example, I'm going to use the whole content. This is, so it is going to be like this one. So if I'm going to use that, so it automatically creates. I'm not doing anything. I'm just putting it. I've selected the content and I've left the mouse, and that automatically creating the content like this. So you can use the way you want. Like, for example, if I like this one, so I've just selected, click on it, and you can move it further. You can choose another bit. The way you can use the thing which is now along with it. If it is now, when the major problem, see, when I given the term assistant instructor, I have given, that means I have given the way I can able to. Now, for example, if you are you don't have enough time to create the content with the help of Chat GPT, but you did directly want to create it on the napkin, you have the another one. When you click on that, that is draft with the help of AI. Can you give me any topic so that I can able to create it? Do you have given me many topics? I guess let me take it from there. um
Yes, ma'am. We have a couple of topics here. Class 6 SST Constitution is someone was talking about. Nouns of grade 2.
Nouns of grade 2. Okay, let me do it.
I also want to name the person who. So Sonal, who has joined us from YouTube, she has shared this. She asked for nouns of grade 2.
Okay. So it is now noun for grade 2. It is the content is creating, that you are able to see. It is clearly mentioned that AI is creating and the content is ready. Now you want to give, because these class grade 2 students need pictures and everything, right? Once this is created, now you just click on it and the picture is automatically created. Here it is. Yeah. So I like this one. For example, if I like this one, I have to click this, then only they will allow me to search for anything else. This is the thing. Actually, AI is a beauty. How you are using it, that makes more beautiful. So here it is, blue color ball. You just click on and you are able to see another innovation of AI. Even not only this, even you can able to import any file to this and able to create any content out of it. For here, you can able to create any kind of an import any file, and you can able to create any content out of it. In the same way, you can take out the schemes, and it is very good for not only for the small children's, but yes, it is one of the best way, because these because 21st century people or the students don't have that long time stamp, so they can use these kind of in a picture for their what do you say, quick revision or schematic representation, so that they can be able to go ahead with very easy plot points with that. Yes, another very important magic of AI is, I know as a CBSE resource person, I don't have to say, but yes, we have so much uh, information on the circulars every second day in our mails, right? So every time we have to go ahead with the circulars and like what that circular is talking about, and how we are able to understand that. That is a big become a big another big task, not only to teach the student to take the assessment, but it is also very important for us to understand about that circular. So there is another AI which will help you to read the circular for you. That AI is Ask Your PDF. Now, important thing is, when you're talking about Ask Your PDF, when I'm talking about Ask Your PDF is, in that Ask Your PDF is one of the PDF, when any kind of an information or any kind of an circular come up from CBSE or something, then you need to kindly go ahead and save that circular in your device. That is the most important thing that need. If that one, this AI will work only when you have that circular on your on the PDF format only, right? So let me do it for you. It is a free tool. So I have some documents already uploaded in over here. These are the documents which I have uploaded. So I'm going to show you for not only for circular, but I'm going to how you are able to use this one. So here it is, classwork of sound of grade 8. And I'm going to start conversation with that. Means whatever the document you have uploaded, you are going to talk with that. So once you are able to, so over here, this is a classwork which is having the question and answers, all the classwork of grade 8 of sound chapter. So this information. Now, I don't have time, that much time, so that I can read each of the line of that document. So let me ask that, that AI create content to teach in the class. So what this AI is going to do is, it's not going for the like internet. It is going for only for this content. Out of this content, they will plan that content what I need to teach, so that my student can able to solve all these type of questions. So over here, if you are able to see this, they have given you not only the content, but also the referred page number as well. You are able to see black color balls are there. That is a referred page numbers are there. So you can able to talk about the from where they are talking about that content, when from which page number this content is come up, that you can able to figure it out with the help of the page numbers. Now, if I have these questions, but I don't want a kind of an open-ended question, I want to create a MCQ. So MCQ, shall I create MCQ or any the other type of a question and answers you want? Let's create MCQ. So create, I'm going to give 10 MCQs with HOTS question, right? With HOTS. Let's see if they understand about the HOTS or not. Otherwise, so in this way, it's become a click of a job. Now, the important thing, ethical use of AI is one of the important thing. Before giving to any authentic to your students, kindly check the content what you're giving. Yes, they understood. And they have given you not only the questions, options, but answers as well. And the magic of this is from where you are taking out the questions. That is the most important thing. From which chapter you have taken out the questions. That is also one of that. Key. From which page they are taking out the questions. Here are the questions they have created for us. I asked 10 MCQ. They have given the 10 MCQ. Right? Now, along with that, this is something which is very important. Now, for example, if you have the circular or any kind of a document which is not in a PDF format, but in the uh, Word or any other format, then which tool, AI tool you can able to use it is Hamata, HUMATA, Hamata. It is also a free tool and you are able to use this one as well. So when I'm going to click on it, it need to be like login. Once it got logged in, you can be able to upload not only the Word format, but also the that PPTs also. If you want to get something from the PPTs as well, you can able to do it with the help of PPTs as well. Yeah. Yeah. So over here, it is having so many documents. You can able to talk with any of the documents. Here, you can able to talk with any of the documents, whatever you are. Just select that document and you have to return it. Why? Because it is not up to be saved. If you have taken the paid version, it will got saved. If you have not taken the paid version, it is not saved. Every time you have to upload it or return it so that they don't consume their cloud. So basically that is the reason. I never ask any of the AI tool to get purchased by the educator, and never ask any educator, although I'm ready to give you the hack on that, right? How you are able to use it without payment. So as soon as it will come up as ask, you can able to ask it. As soon as you click on ask, it just come up as askyourpdf.com. So here it is, the handout of it, and you are able to ask the content out of it, right? So in this way, you can able to create the another way, whatever you can able to mask. Now, another important, not only the lesson plan, but important is to create your presentation in a click also. So over here, you and have many two other AI tools like Slide Goes, beautiful AI. There's other beautiful presentation AI. All these are the AI tools. And the most important for the kindergartens are very magical tool I have. Like because the small student have the kind of an a worst kind of an a very adverse and very innovative mindset, right? Basically, so I for example, if I want to see Elephant in Superman costume. Let's see. Elephant in Superman dress. Let's see. Let's see. And awesome images are created. That this is an AI for image generation. Superman. You can able to, if you don't like it, so you can able to download also. And if you don't like it, recreate the image. Another one is, I think another one is Sketch Dot. It is awesome. I love this one. It is one of the AI tool which is important. Why? Because it will give animation to the created pictures of the students. Like they have created drawings and all that. They can able to, you can able to change that drawing to the animation. For example, if my student have created this and create uploaded this document, means that picture, and create next next, and you just choose the thing, you choose the way you want, and you are able to see that your picture is got change into animation. So I think this much AI tool is for a one shot, it's good, but there is so many other AI tool is there, so that we can able to give the more live kind of in a classes. So I think this much is Namrata, this much is good.
Yes, of course, ma'am. I think you have already shared a lot of names. I'm sure we have specially requested all the teachers to, come here prepared with the laptop. That is what you asked, or to keep a pen, paper handy to make a note of these,
Yes.
tools. So yeah, we can actually ask some questions. Shreya, over to you. You can ask certain questions, and I'll just check on YouTube and on, Zoom if we have any questions.
Sure, sure, sure. So I think Shama ma'am has covered a lot of things in terms of what teachers can do in lesson planning, creating animation. Anyone has any questions, teachers?
I think Shreya, I got some questions on the mail, right? In that, I love one question that they have asked for the how an AI support personalized learning, right? In the subject of like maths and science and language without replacing the human. I already answered this question, I guess, that yes, we are not, means AI is not here, that they are able to replace any of the human or any of the educators, right? Neither for math, science, or anything, any language, anything. I think we got one more question on the Zoom, that how can I give a prompt to a generate rubrics for testing, report
Yeah,
card, marks, and grading.
this is
I
from
think
Lubna ma'am.
Lubna ma'am,
She's
yeah.
asked this.
Yes, Lubna ma'am, I think you have to, there is an AI to create the prompt also. Prompt creator AI, prompt creator dot AI is that AI which will help you to create that one. Along with that, if you have given that, written down that prompt for to create the lesson plan, you can add this one that create also generate the rubrics for the same, or you ask them to create the assessment with the topic and grade. And don't forget, if you are don't forget to mention the curriculum, what curriculum you are talking about, because that is the most important thing what we are, because if we are asking randomly with the chat gpt is not aware about which curriculum you are dealing with, right? Because ICSE, CBSE, IB curriculum, everyone is there. But yes, this chat gpt, if you mention that we are talking about the CBSE curriculum of grade 5th of so and so subject, then it will definitely going to give you the very awesome rubrics as well. Yeah. Any other question, Shreya?
Your questions, teachers, you can please make a note of your questions in the chat box. We are also looking at YouTube. If there are any questions on YouTube,
Yeah, I think there's no questions, and we received a lot of questions, which I think are very well addressed on the on by
Having
the
the session, yeah.
presentation, and yeah, ma'am already covered a lot of that. So, but teachers can of course reach back to us on our IDs, and they can let us know if there are any questions. We're also, it's 5:25, so time is also here. If you can also talk about the feedback form, Shreya.
sure, sure. So let me place this link for feedback form. And I think Namrata and team would place a link for feedback form. I'll just display it on the screen right now. So on your screen right now, there's a QR code. You can scan the QR code or just type in https gogl.do/3qxm, and you can give us the feedback for this workshop. Dr. Kshma is also conducting a lot of workshops for Google certification. So, if you are, a teacher who needs Google certification, you can definitely get in touch with Dr. Sharma. We had already shared her LinkedIn ID. I'm displaying her LinkedIn ID. This is linkedin.com/in/DRKSHMA so you can definitely, kind of converse, have a conversation with Dr. Sharma, and she can tell you about the Google certification program that she has been conducting since last few years. And you can be a Google certified educator as well, for sure. So please connect with her on LinkedIn. And like some of the teachers are saying, we can display the feedback form once again. Yes, so here is the feedback form. I'm displaying it once again. This is gogl.to/3 small case q capital X capital M, or you can scan the QR code that is given to you on the screen right now. And Shama ma'am, I've got a wonderful feedback. There's Sajida saying, thank you so much, ma'am. The class was excellent. There's Akshanda saying, thank you, ma'am. The class was excellent. And there is Shweta saying, learned a lot from you today, ma'am. Truly a pleasure. So we have wonderful feedback from all our participants. And like I was saying, participants, you can fill the feedback form, and you can connect with Shama ma'am on Google, on LinkedIn. So you can connect with Shama ma'am on LinkedIn, and she conducts a lot of sessions for Google certified trainer. So you can all be Google certified teacher. So she conducts a lot of sessions on Google certified teacher. And you can be a Google certified teacher by following her on LinkedIn and attending her class. She's going to conduct a lot of classes on AI in education, and you can participate in that class. And you can also be a Google certified teacher. Thank you. If any of the teachers want to place in any of the queries here on either Zoom or Google on YouTube, you can please place your queries. Do we have any questions on either YouTube or?
No, we're receiving a lot of thank you from all the educators, and of course some of them have mentioned that they have learned a lot of AI tools. So a really good day for us. I mean, we have learned a lot, many AI tools. I think the best one for me was the PDF, the one where we can actually take all of the points from there. So it was lovely. And we have sent the feedback form as well. Shama ma'am, would you like to talk about the handout, Shama ma'am, so that we can
we are going to give them a handout as we are having like I have acknowledged all my PPTs over there, and also with the certain AI tools or it certain new AI tools which actually I want to do it, but because of lack of time I am not able to. So I've already included that AI tools and that handout as well.
Yes.
Right.
So
Even I planned one game for the teachers, but I have so many AI tools to mention, but we can't play that game.
Yes, we're short of time at the moment, but thank you so much. And we will be sending you all the handouts as well. Please expect the certificates and handout to reach you next week. And please, we have the QR code on screen. You can take a photograph of this QR code as well. We still have a minute left, so we're keeping it on the screen right now.
Thank you so much. It is a pleasure that I got so many thank you on the Zoom. I'm able to see that. Thank you so much, Shreya, for acknowledging me on this and giving me this opportunity to cater to all the educators across the globe. So thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Nita. Thank you, all the teachers who have joined in. And we are really happy that you all could join in today, take your time. And I'm sure that, there are wonderful things that we can do with artificial intelligence. And like Shama ma'am said, that artificial intelligence is more of assisted intelligence.
Assistant instructor, not intelligence, because we are more intelligent than the AI.
Bilkul. We have made AI, and so yes, we are more intelligent AI, more intelligent than AI, and I'm pretty sure teachers also they would understand this fact and use AI productively. They would use AI in a very productive manner. They would balance the ethics in terms of what a teacher should do. I'm pretty sure that they would use AI wisely. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Namrata, should we end up this? What do you suggest? Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, teachers, for joining us on Saturday. And yes, happy weekend to all of you. And let us have a really powerful, good weekday next with a lot more knowledge about our AI tools. And let us hope that it makes our life easier and we can juggle between different tasks of teaching with amazing AI tools that Shama ma'am has shared with us. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Shama. Thank you, Namrata. Thank you, everyone, for joining. And I'm pretty sure that you're going to use AI productively. You can get in touch with Dr. Shama on her LinkedIn ID. I have already shared her LinkedIn ID as well. So please get in touch with her. And you can also be a Google certified educator if you attend any of her sessions. So thank you, everyone, and have a great evening ahead. Thank you for joining. And I'm pretty sure we'll all use AI productively. Balance the ethics along with the productivity. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend ahead. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.